Hello, good evening, and welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3, where I'm second guessing every decision that I have ever made, but mostly the ones that lead to me taking two of my most honest and upstanding party members to go and lie to a bunch of people's faces when we all know that I'm going to be lying to a bunch of people's faces. Maybe not my best decision-making process. Maybe not the best idea to have brought Will and Karlak along on this. But that's what's happening. So that's what I'm going to be going forward with. So we'll see if I can even get in just by knocking on the front door.
Don't waste a step.
Let's find that out first. That seems like one of the more important things to find out. I could loot stuff around here, but I think... Hello? Can I just, like, knock on the door?
Within the artifact a feeling stirs. Uncertainty.
I deliberately didn't bring the artifact
Your
with me.
curiosity is getting the better of you. Do not let it. Stay away from the Githyanki. They're hunting you. They want the artifact. They'll stop at nothing to take it from you.
Yes, that's why I left it back at camp with Shadowheart. That was kind of the point. Ooh, a bone. Send that to camp. What a surprise, a skeleton having a bone. Prayer to Lathander and a dagger. Okay, send the dagger to camp. Take the prayer to Lathander. What do we have here? Glory to you, bringer of the dawn. My wife and I have been trying to conceive for nearly 2 years now with no luck. We've long been followers of your blessed creed and visit Rosy Morn every 10 day to worship at your altar. Please, Lord, I know you've given us a lot already, but if you hear our prayer, grant us this one wish, and you will find us in your service tenfold. This is all that now stands between ourselves and everlasting joy. We have faith in you, Lathander, and are grateful for the many blessings of your light. Oh. That was on a skeleton with another skeleton basically in its lap. Oh. Oh, what happened here? I mean, it happened a while ago, whatever happened here, but whatever happened here, it was not a good thing.
Open up.
But yeah, I wonder if I'm, like, trying to be steered towards sneaking in through those cat things. What was the name of those things? I don't have it in my notebook, which means that... Grimishka. Should I sneak around through the Grimishka? Oh, this is so hard to choose, but you know, I deliberately left the freaking thing behind, and I deliberately left Laziel behind. Lockpicking impossible, and I apparently can't knock. Well, that kind of, that means I'm not going in the front door. I mean, they probably know I'm here now, but I'm not going in the front door, which means I am going in through those cats with the allergy. I'm still leaving Shadowheart behind, though. I am not bringing her into this place. That seems like the worst possible plan. As I'm not taking the artifact away from her, which means she gets to stay in camp while I Kill some cats by non-magical means? Kill some not cats by non-magical means. Hup. Oh. Oh, blast. Oh, that was... Oh man, and I am separated in initiative and standing in front. That is spectacular. And Will doesn't have a ranged weapon. Oh dear. Wait. Not proficient with martial weapons or hand crossbows. Still better than, the options. Let's just equip that. Now you have a ranged attack.
Let's turn someone inside out.
Oh, that sounds fun. Yes, I like turning things inside out. 49% because they're too freaking far away. I can fix that. 70%, much better. All right, Grimishka. Well, let's go. Asterion, it disturbs me how often you miss. This is supposed to be your thing, you know, dex-based attacks.
Knees high.
Oh, this is concerning. I should have snuck up on them. If this goes badly and I have to try again, I will sneak up on them. Yeah. Let's have a little rage. Yeah, thank you.
Let's spill some blood.
Dang, there's probably no way that Asterion cannot be noticed. That's unfortunate. Alright, Will.
On the victor's path.
Come up here, Will. What do you mean, not enough resources? Why don't you have an action, Will? Oh, because I had you equip the weapon, that's why. Okay. Well, you just stand next to me then.
There's blood in the air.
Is there anywhere that I can send Asterion where he might not be seen? Not really. We're gonna try over here just because, but it's probably not gonna work terribly well.
Ready or not?
Just lurk there, okay? Yeah.
Back.
No word.
Okay, why don't you go forward and be a big juicy target, okay? Okay. Okay, here come a bunch of the rest of them. Yeah, Asterion has definitely been seen.
Still on my feet. Bramishkas. Better be careful with any magic. Spells set them off.
Okay. Okay, that was... I think that was my first, I'm pretty sure I heard, yeah, I heard a dice roll. I succeeded on our Arcana check, so my character now knows what I know. Yay. You know, much as I have this lovely sword now, I don't really want to run up on so many cats. So many cats. So, let's just, let's take a pot shot. And I missed. I kind of wish that I wasn't separated from my team in initiative. The heck is that cat up there? And I don't think that's going to be a threat to me anytime soon. There doesn't seem to be a gap. So unless they can jump down to here without hurting themselves, which they're cats, they might be able to. Well, Will, time to do your job.
I found my mark.
Cool, 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 cool. Dodgy little critters, aren't they?
I've missed this.
Well, Asterion doesn't have to hide. Because we've got options. No, no, do not sneak attack Karlak. 5 versus 7. Karlak hasn't taken turn yet. Let's go for the 7. Good, 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 good.
Watch this.
Okay, Karlak, I know you prefer this to... You know, I could probably pick up one of these ex-Grimalkins, Grimishka. Why can't I cannot remember this? I could probably pick one of these up and just yeet it at the others. That sounds like it might be fun. Yeah, grab this and just sort of yeet it. Yeah, yeet it at the forward one. That was hilarious. I'm tempted to throw the bottle of alchemist's fire at them. Does that count as magical? I don't know whether or not this counts as magic. Well, we're gonna huck it anyway. How many of them are there in the... Oh, there's only 3 of them here. And a nest. I think I would like to set them and the nest on fire. That sounds like a good plan.
That's it.
Yeah. That's good. That's good. That's good. I like that.
Forever dauntless.
And Will, actually, you stay right there because I would love to have things have to run past Karlak to get to you. In fact, stand just over here. Yeah, like that. Okay.
Let's have some fun.
Yeah, there's really not much of any place for Asterion to hide, is there? Well, we'll just leave him be. I wonder... Can I shoot far enough to shoot the... I can. Interesting. Ooh, critical hit. Nice. Not really much else that I can do. Karlak certainly doesn't need healing yet. Cool. Oh, they can... No, do not hellishly rebuke them. Okay, so they can jump down from there, but it renders them prone. Good to know. Alright, Will, do your thing. Nice, nice. Cool beans.
Let's cook with fire, baby.
Karlak. Yeah, hit this one. And you know what? Actually, grab this one and yeet it over there. Why did that do a point of damage to her? Her throw isn't magical. That doesn't make any sense. Ooh. No, we're gonna let her miss. Sorry, Karlak. Asterion, time for you to shine, right? Right, Asterion? Actually, it's... Nah, we're gonna go for the one that we have advantage on. Beautiful, beautiful, very nice. Okay.
Battle favors the fearless.
Now this is my happy place.
It is. Where is that other cat going? I mean, I definitely can't hit it with an arrow now. So I'll just, you know, choose one of these myriad of targets that present themselves. Like this one. Good, 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 good. We're doing well. There's only 3 of these cat things left. Why is Karlak on fire? Cool, 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 cool. Okay, I don't really want to leap across that gap yet, so back to an attempt shall be made. 50, 50. Let's go for the nearer one, I guess. Okay, that works for me.
Shall we cut and run?
You know what? Let's be extra. Cunning action, hide. He is successfully hidden somehow. In plain sight, in broad daylight. Sweet. Very sweet.
Alright, Karlak, it's go time.
And Karlak. You know, it's been working for us so far. Let's yeet a corpse. that should not have worked. All right. We'll work with it. We'll go with it. I'm sure this is exactly what Karlak has always dreamed of, yeeting corpses.
Something good here, I hope.
Grimishka tail, alchemy ingredient. Huh. Makes wizard bane oil? When a feckless spellcaster attempts to create life and bungles it, the result is a Grimishka. Spiteful and malformed, Grimishkas hold a particular loathing for practitioners of the arcane arts, a dark reflection of typical parental love. Okay. You know, they have 2 tails. Why am I only getting 1 from each of them? Okay, we jump the gap, because things aren't on fire there anymore. Wizard Bane oil just like sitting out. Also a Warg Fang just sitting out? What have these Grimishkas been eating? Have they been eating wargs? They're so tiny. How could they possibly be eating wargs? Also, I can't help but notice that there's still a whole bunch of red dots around here. Kobold. The floor below is full of kobolds. Well, that's horrible to know. There's an iron gate here that leads to something? A fire wine barrel.
I'm just waiting.
I know you're waiting, but I'd really like for you to
With ease.
lockpick this. Oh boy. Oh, and we don't have Shadowheart along. Oh boy. Well, here goes nothing. Oh, okay. Okay.
Bit of caution never hurt.
The Parables of Dawnmaster Vasid? Vasid? Scroll of Dark Vision, Andy Brazier. Okay, well, take the scroll. Now we're going to take a moment to have a little read. An epic-looking tome that opens with an illustrated panel of Dawnmaster Vasid riding into battle against an army of Sharan clerics. In his raised hand, his trusted battle axe, its sharp edge glinting in Lathander's light. Okay, so hold on. This was the place that Ketheric Thorm was attacking. So possibly that's why everything got all destroyed. Now, Ketheric is still alive. The problem being that I don't actually know, is he an elf or a dwarf or a gnome? Like one of the particularly long-lived races? Or are we talking about this happened within a human lifetime? Alright, another job for a sneaky boy. I used the...
What the fuck?
Oh boy, it's another 14. Alright, here goes. Oh. That's two very lucky ones in a row. I'm getting concerned.
Waiting with bated breath.
Let's see here. Elixir of Necrotic Resistance and His Holy Blood Volume 3, Dawnmaster Vasid? Varun? Base? This missal commemorates the founding of Rosimorn Monastery. For my sins, it only just occurred to me that I had lacked in my record-keeping of late. But then again, we have been busy. In our fray with the Sharan thieves, we retrieved the blood, but one of the heretics sinned most heinously. They struck the amber encasing his blood with a maul of pure void, damaging the most holy relic. As if knowing of this blasphemy, the exposed blood shone with an unbreakable radiance, reducing the Sharan horde to dust for us to sift from this now holy ground. The relic became far too unstable to carry back to Hap. Thus we fashioned a simple chapel around ourselves here, and have encased the blood within steel, to be wielded as a most righteous cudgel against those who sit in shadow. To keep it from the lustful sacrilege of thievery, our simple chapel will become a great monastery, and the blood shall be secreted away with great many more wiles than it was before. I find it hard to fathom that we left such an artifact in such an obvious open space to begin with. Alas, his light singes away the mistakes of the past, leading to a more fortuitous dawn indeed. Okay. Can I have it? Could it be mine? Well, not necessarily mine, but I have a barbarian here who would love to be the light of the world. Especially if it annoys Shadowheart, I suspect.
Should mind my step.
It makes me nervous, all these red dots nearby. There's another nest, which has a scroll of invisibility, an agate, and a rogue's morsel. Okay, well, the agate goes to camp, and the other two come to me. That's a door, which we will deal with possibly later. That's another door. Okay, I want to case the room before I start going through any doors. Oh, another Parables of Dawnmaster Vasid here. Record of complaints? A dust-covered tome of complaints to the Dawnmaster. Who allowed a pilgrim to pay for wine with a cat? And what sort of cat even is it? One of my novices told me they saw it grow to the size of a humongous hound. That was moments before it attacked. The poor novice didn't stop trembling for a 10-day. Please, I beg of you, can we just accept gold for goods like ordinary folk? And for God's sakes, call on someone to get rid of that nasty animal! An expanding cat. Interesting. Maybe even fascinating. Another door. Another fire wine barrel. Seem to be an awful lot of flammable barrels around here. Another nest. With an agate in it. And a scroll of blindness. Someday I'll remember I have all these scrolls and actually use some. Potion of animal speaking recipe. Not necessarily something that I need, but I'll take it anyway because there it is. This recipe I discovered entirely by mistake. It turned out to be my greatest breakthrough in the search for a cure to growing new scales. After imbibing the errant potion, I heard one of the magpies brag about a beautiful platinum scale it had found. The scale itself is one of the most powerful objects I have ever seen. I suspect it might have come from the god Bahamut himself. If only I could harness its powers, I'm sure I, too, might someday be covered once again, this time even in platinum. Meanwhile, here's the recipe that brought us all on. Recipe for 1 potion of animal speaking. Extracts needed. Essence of acorn truffle. Salts of rogue's morsel. Method. Carefully sprinkle your salts through your essence, making sure none of the latter escapes. Cork the bottle and gently swirl in a pattern 8. As always, remember, when in doubt with alchemy, just recall the rule of 3. Thrice the same ingredient forms an extract excellent. Okay, okay. Wasn't there another one of the Dawnmaster things, or was I just getting that from behind me somehow? Whoop. No, no, I don't want to be inside a wall, no. Okay, whoa. And alcohol. High ground, weapon enchantment, hiding. Fire wine belly. What is fire wine belly? Besides being incredibly drunk, obviously. Drunk on fire wine has disadvantage on charisma and dexterity checks. If the drunk entity is killed with fire, a fire wine explosion occurs. Eep. Okay. You know, all of the kobolds that I can currently see are drunk. Interesting. Very interesting. I don't see a good way to climb down there from here, though. Yeah, this is more to go that way than to come at them from that way, I think. Yeah, that looks remarkably like a dead end. Now, I might be able to break through this barricade over here. That's gonna be really noisy, though. Okay, this door is unlocked. That door is unlocked. This door is locked. I'm more interested in the locked door than the unlocked ones right at this moment.
I was trying to concentrate.
Hey, Asterion,
Easy.
I want you to concentrate on this. Ooh, even trickier one. Alright, you can do it, boy. I believe! Just enough. Just enough.
Keeping my head down.
Oh. Fascinating. And who are you? Journal of a novice monk and a bone. Alright, bone to camp, journal to me. Journal, 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 journal. There's rumors of a Githyanki sighting in the region. The Dawn Master's inner circle think we don't know, but it's all anyone can talk about. What do they want? Can they be after the blood itself? How would they even have found out about it? Personally, I'm excited. If there really is a Githyanki attack, there's a chance they'll fire the lance. To see the light of Lathander himself launched forth from Rosymorn's roof, that would be something to write home about. Brother Wellen claims he saw it once, and it was so bright it nearly made him blind. Luckily, he says it's quite hard to fire, but once we do, those Githyanki won't know what hit them. Oh, child. Oh, how'd that go for you, huh? Okay, so going by the fact that the remains are skeletal and we're in a locked room where the cats probably wouldn't have been able to get at them, I'm gonna say that the Gith have been here for some time. Oh, if I had a hammer to send to camp. That's a very fancy chest. Another hammer. Scroll of Bestow Curse and Scroll of Detect Thoughts. Fascinating. Awfully big chest for only 2 scrolls. I don't suppose that there's a way to the roof through here, is there? No, that's just root. That's not a place I can climb through. Like, I have business on the roof. I have multiple businesses on the roof, as it turns out. Okay, I'm gonna do a quick save. I'm trying to do more quick saves than full saves, just because of time and speed and such. Okay, this is... Ooh, this is very pretty. I probably should be taking notes on this for my Planet Zoo. I do need to do some work in Planet Zoo on my castle, but I probably shouldn't talk about that in something completely unrelated. Empty. This is a way to climb down. Oh, I didn't realize I could have done that. Dang, wish I'd noticed that before. I could have snuck past the cats entirely. Oh well. Antifamoose, hello! It has been a while. Nice to see you. Well, I'm not gonna regret fighting the knot cats, but I do regret not knowing that I could have snuck past them all. Speaking of, what advantage would it be to break through this barrier? I think I'm gonna have to break through it to find out, because I can't see anything. Just haven't been... Oh, I see. Well, I wasn't trying to accuse. Soon. Oh, just as you're going... I see. Okay. Alright, well, I'm gonna take chances, and I'm going to huck some fire bolts at this, and hope that I don't alert anything. Oh, that only needed 1 fire bolt. No complaints, no complaints. I don't seem to have alerted anything. I don't hear any yelling. I haven't been thrust into turn-based mode. Okay, so we have this nice little pool. Why are we smoking? Hold on a moment. Why are we smoking? There's no good reason why we should be smoking. Well, there's something hidden around here, but I can't find it.
What's that?
Asterian can, though. Thank you. Notification as my main. I don't quite have a main party per se. I mean, I have my personal character who is the bard Foxwine, and I never go anywhere without Asterian. I usually bring Shadowheart along with me, although for this particular mission she is staying back in camp. A lot of other people rotate in and out. I've been trying to bring Karlak along with me a lot because I want to further my relationship with her, but you know, sometimes I bring Gale, sometimes I bring Karlak, sometimes I bring Will. It's been I don't have a fully solid party per se. The only ones that have really stayed solid is me and Asterion. Oh, did you play a rogue yourself? Because I find games like this to be practically uncompletable without a rogue in the party. Okay, 48 gold and a silver necklace. We'll send that to camp. No? Ah, you play very differently than I do. I find that with the D&D based CRPGs specifically, that it is very difficult without a rogue. Wait a minute. Wait.
Light on my feet.
Can I jump? Oh my goodness, I can. I'm an athlete. Ooh. Really? My Tav was a bard and I gave him expertise in I see. Whereas I find sneak attack to be even more invaluable than the lockpicking. Hup. I am an athlete for the ages. I am spectacular. What can I do with this? Only heritage character I actually played was Shadowheart. Ah, I see. Did you go entirely with your own created characters once you unlocked them then? Don't mind me while I try and figure out what the heck I'm doing. I can go down here. Oh, I see. 2 Tavs and I pulled a paladin. Oh. I don't have access to a paladin, so I'm guessing that I'm supposed to jump this, but how do I jump this without getting the attention of all the drunk kobolds? And also, if I do jump this, can I go back without transporting? I don't really want to deal with the kobolds right now, but having a path to the kobolds is... I'd rather go up. Oh, you know why? I thought you were... Well, I'm being... Yeah, I'm in the mountain pass right now, and I've poked around the Underdark, but I have not gotten further than that. Please let me make this without hurting myself. Thank you. Is there anything worth checking out over here? No, I'm not even getting a roll. This is not a way up. I would really like to find a way up. But yeah, if there's more characters that I find later, which I would not be surprised, I have not found them yet. Although one of them I know I murdered in cold blood, so, yeah. I'm playing a goody two-shoes. She and I would not have gotten along. In our old game, Tamal plays basically the same character build as our Friday night game. Pretty convinced to have a paladin. Ah, I see. Just for the education of those who are watching this on YouTube or who are watching the replay, Antifa Moose is the DM for a in-person, not quite, for a tabletop game that I'm playing off-stream. I will never actually stream me playing D&D in the actual tabletop form. First of all, it's just too much work to get a stream like that together. And second of all, I want to play those for me. I don't want to be performance Foxwine. Okay, so we have an enchanted door over here that I'm probably not going to mess with too much. And we've got whatever is going on over here. And none of these seem to really present a way upward. But let's try over here since it's wide open. But yes, currently I only have one D&D campaign, alas, in which Antifa here is the DM, and there is a paladin warlock, myself as a cleric, there's a druid, there's a rogue, and there is a fighter sorcerer, which is actually the first time that I've seen a fighter sorcerer cross class. But then again, I haven't actually been playing for terribly long in the grand scheme of things. I sound very knowledgeable because my partner has been playing D&D since the first book, but
Dawnmaster Versailles.
Okay, I believe we've found a tomb? Also, why are these lit up but none of the other ones are? I don't want to step on that. Everybody scooch around the edges. Don't step on the thing. Oh, I see why that one's not lit up. The thing that's supposed to be there isn't there. What does this one say?
Dawnmaster Welkin Glory.
Welkin Glory has a ceremonial longsword. Paladins are always fun to have in the middle of the party. Hi, Green. Welcome back. As I will probably be looking for a second campaign, but I'm going to wait until the new year, possibly well after the new year. There's a lot of stuff that's shaking up my schedule coming up in the near future. Should not affect streaming, thankfully, but will affect my non-streaming time quite strongly.
Dawnmaster Seed.
Alright, Dawnmaster Seed's weapon is missing. Dawnmaster Viseed's weapon is missing. Dawnmaster... Man, I've already forgotten their names. There's only one weapon left. Interesting.
Dawnmaster Stockhold.
Kresh Yelik. Okay, so the Kresh is directly below me, which is another good reason not to step on that window. Windows generally are not rated to hold the weight of a person, let alone multiple people. So we're not going to mess with that. I'm going to continue sneaking around up here and finding everything I can find. And hup. I'm not sure I even want to try touching the enchanted door, to be honest. A short sword, which we'll send back to camp. I really... I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Morning Lord's Bulwark. What does that mean? Lathander's warding light protects this door from any harm, dealing less than 50 damage. I don't think I have anything that's guaranteed to do 50 damage in a shot. Yeah. No commentary on that either. Bone. Off to camp. Astarion, what are you doing up there? Why are you doing up there? Rusty short sword. Yeah, I'm not picking up a rusty instrument. Is there any way up to the roof from here? There should be. There ought to be. Guardian of Faith. The heck? What can I see? Stairs. Stairs down, but not stairs up. Unfortunate. How do I get to the eagles if I can't get to the roof? Also, what is this Guardian of Faith thing? Crumbling wall. Interesting.
Something over there.
Okay, okay. I perceive the crumbling wall now. And oh. Oh, hi. Huh. That's fascinating. Why is all this stuff stacked against the door? Can I just talk to this guy? He's not actually aggro, that's the thing. You know what? All y'all.
Attention.
Yeah, hi Karlak. Would you take the others around the corner, please? I think a Guardian of the Faith might have some things to say about you and Will. I don't know about Astarion, but let's not take chances, right?
Don't want to think about why my eye is itching.
Also, what is this?
Here we
Old
go.
maintenance records. Reminder to the caretaker, when oiling the machine, make sure you don't grease the statues themselves. Stones become loose of late and has a tendency to slip. Novice Perrin was rumored to have triggered a full spin once. Okay. Immune to fire damage. Not immune to bow damage, though. This could take a while, folks. So, 3 days later, I'll make it through this wall, right? Can I... I cannot talk to it.
Don't want to draw any attention.
Okay, let's just,
Have to keep going.
A Guardian of Faith spell. And a remarkably long-lasting one at that.
Oh, okay, it doesn't... It's not something that can be communicated with, and I think this is the first time I've seen a Guardian of Faith that's detached from a person that is supposed to be guardianing. Let's see, what is... I'm guessing that the skeleton is supposedly the person who cast it? I don't really have a path forward that doesn't go through its aura, do I? Well, what can I... Guardian of Faith. When an entity enters your attack range, you can strike them. Creature cannot be disarmed. Strike back at the enemy that attacks you. If I stay out of its ring, will it do anything? Oh. Well, that's fascinating. I'm not going to try and loot that skeleton. I think that would be a bad idea. Empty. Mine now. Last notes of a monk and a bone. Okay, bone for camp. Take the last notes. To whom it may concern, if this is found, this is the journal of Brother Welland, novice of Lathander, documenting the Githyanki attack on Rosimorn Monastery for posterity. The Githyanki launched their attack at dawn. That seems sacrilegious. A few of us managed to barricade ourselves in a room and summoned a Guardian of Faith to protect us, or at least to buy us some time to figure out what to do to get out of here. No ideas yet, but we have faith. Lathander will preserve us in our time of need. The Githyanki seem to have backed off. Morning Lord be blessed. They haven't hammered on the door for a while now, but it's hard to say if they've given up their attack altogether. Need to wait it out to see. I knew it was too good to be true. A Githyanki managed to make it through the window. Fortunately, the Guardian of Faith took care of it, but I'm sure that others will come. Still, that smashed window is giving me an idea of an escape plan. Still trapped. Just heard a roar. I think it might be a dragon. If it is, the rest of this journal has been burned away. Oh. Man. Gith, man. I mean, I cooperated with them exactly as much as I needed to in order to, you know, not get my head removed from my shoulders. But okay, so we have a scroll of Speak with Dead, scroll of Glyph of Warding, and a scroll of Banishment. Ooh. Nice. Man, these guys... I feel like they... I feel like there was probably a perishing of thirst that happened here. And that's a pretty nasty way to go. Now let me make sure that I scooch around the edges properly so that I don't trigger this guy, because he can probably hit harder than I can stand to be hit. There we go.
If everyone else minds their business, I'll be fine.
Okay, so there doesn't appear to be any way to go but down.
You're making me sweat.
I hope that I am.
Shadow lag.
You're spectacular, girl. Alright, back over here. Hook up with me. Oh, please, for the love of God, hook up with me. Come on. Guess just make me uncomfortable. Yeah, I mean...
Crouched forever.
Laziel's story is actually good. Yeah, I have been vigorously refusing to bring Laziel with me on any of my traveling. Her story is never ever going to get finished. She and I do not see eye to eye. Okay, so my choices are to go down here or to go down and fight the kobolds. That's a tough choice. I think I'm gonna start with the kobolds because they are a known problem, and if I just leave them there, I'm going to open a door and stumble upon them by accident. So we'll go back over this way. Hup. And you know what? I think what we should do is we should take our short rest, because that way Will and Karlak get their hit points back.
Well, some rest's better than none.
Shut up, Asterion. You weren't even hurt. Alright, incredible feats of athletics coming right up. I still don't know how exactly my character is managing to make this jump, but... Whoop! Asterion, what the hell? Oh, you're showing off. I see. Okay, you're just showing off your greater jump. Of course. How foolish of me to think you were doing anything else. The only problem is that I don't know whether or not I can jump back after jumping this. I guess I'll find out. But first, I'm going to do a proper save. Because it's been a while. Well, apparently I can. Hopefully without hurting myself. Shh. Less grunting. Okay, let's see here. Jump gets so OP when you're in initiative. Yeah. Now the question is how to do this. Like, probably having somebody set this on fire? That would probably be fun. Will, why aren't you sneaking, Will?
I'm unneeded. They won't see me coming.
Why wasn't Will sneaking?
Don't mind me.
Okay. Alright, we're splitting up for our own goods here.
Damn, it's good to be alive.
It is. Everybody into the bushes, except for Asterion. I have other plans for you. Yes, that's right. Just crouch next to Karlak in the bushes. These aren't as good bushes as downstairs.
Quiet.
Whoop, no. Camera. Camera, I demand answers. Alright, Asterion. Delicately. Gulp, slurp. Gently. Oh, darn it. One of them's looking right at the barrel. I can't move it. Oh, that's a pity. Do. I wonder, can I jump up there? This looks like a place that I could stand. Let's find out. Not enough space. Aww. Dang, that would be a good place to get, like, height vantage on everything in there. Okay, so, I'm still thinking that the best way to open combat here would be by hucking a fire strike at that barrel. Unless I want to huck it down into that alcohol there. But either way, I think the best way to start this combat is by throwing some fire. And if I can make these guys explode on each other, that would be spectacular, you know? Like this kobold scout who only has 9 hit points. Okay. Okay, I have thoughts. We're probably going to end up exposing everybody with this because I can't get everybody out of, like, I can't get people out of line from the door.
Let's not get caught off guard.
But if I were to say want to hurl a fire strike at this kobold right here, yeah, I could do so from the bushes. But it would probably be better if I did it from, like, here. All right. Let's all pray for my attack roll, shall we? Our attack roll, who lives in infamy. Our in Jesus be thy name.
Softer than a whisper.
Oh, they are very drunk. Oh my goodness. They didn't even notice? I mean, gift horses and all, but... When in doubt, do it again. I don't know if I'll get both of them this time, but...
Think you can take me on? Out of sight, out of mind.
Whoop.
Someone's trying to nick our ale!
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hold on. Karlak lost condition hiding. Yeah, everybody failed their hide roll. We're in initiative in a really weird position. Well, Asterion, I feel like you should do your job. Please, please, for the love of everything, actually hit this kobold. Hallelujah. Okay, hide. And I don't know, scooch over here? This is even more exposed than your previous spot, but who knows, maybe it'll work.
That kobold reeks of spirits. Fire could be explosive.
That's the point! Blast it, I already used my action. It's a pity that in this party only Asterion and I can throw fire. Okay, I need to back up. Hi, Karlak. You're a dream. You're an explosive dream. Hold the bridge. Hmm. 80, 70. Well, on the chances of actually taking you out. Oh, that's a kobold out. Ooh, critical miss. Oh, sorry, Karlak.
No holding back.
Hey, Will.
No time to waste.
I'm sorry about them nerfing Eldritch Blast, but, that's another kobold down. Okay, looking good, looking good, looking good. Looking good.
I've got this.
You do got
Nothing
this.
important is ever easy.
And then they dash on, dash on. Well, there is definitely a wall in the way. Come here. I don't understand why you feel like you would need to do that. Don't do that. Path is interrupted. Path is interrupted. Why does he feel like he needs to step in front of Karlach in order to do that? I don't understand. Shouldn't he be able to do that from back here? How? Okay, you know what? I'm just not gonna think about it. That was a not half bad hit. The main problem here is that Karlach's a bit fiery. I have concerns about her laying the smack down, so to speak. Why is there blood here? That's weird. Okay. Yeah, come over here. Have yourself a little hide. Scooch over here. Yes? Yes. Oh, great, great, we're on fire. What? Where'd the fire come from? Oh, I see. They, that's bad.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Let me step out. Karlach is on fire and cannot move into the alcohol, but she's Karlach, so we can work with this. Why? Why would you think that I need to step in front of Karlach to do that? You would have let me shoot my bow from where I'm standing. Oh, this is a heaping pile of dumb. Okay, Karlach's gonna have to take care of that one on the floor.
Think you can take me on?
Oh, that was very pretty. And it looks like the ladder isn't actually on fire, so that's spectacular.
This is gonna feel good.
Alright, Karlach. Another critical miss. Dang. Okay, there are 4 kobolds left. And only one of them is over here. Still actively on fire, can't move.
The blade will not bend.
Understandable, Will. Well, I can't see anything good for Will to huck a spell at. So let's have him step out of the burning. You'll be fine, Karlak. Man, I wish there was such a thing as you know, hold an action until I can see something and then huck an Eldritch Blast at it. But I can't do that.
I'm heating up.
You are heated up. Wait, that's blood, not alcohol. Wait a minute. That's all blood. Okay. Yeah, there we go. I wonder. Oh, yeah. I could, in fact, throw this looter corpse. I don't have anything good to throw it at right now, though, but I will bear that in mind. Hold the door, girl. Hold the door.
Time to push my luck again.
I am standing outside the fire zone, right? Let's make sure I'm standing outside the fire zone. I could throw a bottle of water. At the moment, I'm going to hold off on that. I love it when they set themselves on fire. Hi! Thanks for making yourself convenient. Alright, Asterion.
Let's have some carnage.
Let's have some you letting Karlak run around a little. Nice.
Can't even catch my breath.
I'm going to throw a bottle of water. We need a path.
Battle favors the fearless.
Well, Will needs a path.
2 steps at a time.
Oh, look at that. Line of sight. Love it. Love that for me. What do you mean path is interrupted? Why could I shoot a bow at this one but not an Eldritch Blast? What's going on there? Okay, fine. He gets both of them, I guess. It feels so wasteful. Oh well.
Smell blood.
Oh yeah, Karlak. Alright, just this one left. Wait a minute. Something just slurped. I saw a slurp. Y'all saw the slurp too, right? I heard a slurp. Okay. Somebody didn't get involved in that battle. That's fascinating. Alright, come together right now under me. We are doing really well at making it through these combats without using up any spell slots. I'm enjoying that. Setting those first few on fire definitely helped. Okay, and while I'm still remembering, send that to camp. Yeah, there is definitely somebody slurping over there. No. No. Okay, I can hear the sound of him slurping, but I can't see him. It sounds masculine, the slurping. I have deep concerns. Okay, Kobold Journal, a dagger to send back to camp, as Melta Red, also to send back to camp, and a ceremonial mace. Oh, hey! Look at that! It's one of the things I'm looking for. I don't think I have enough strength to carry this properly, though, so let's give this to Karlach, and I'll take the book. Alright, let's... A collection of drawings, some cruder than others. Most of them feature kobolds in varying degrees of nakedness, some performing sexual acts on themselves and some on each other. The final pages, however, feature more varied subjects, a soaring red dragon, Githyanki of various ages, and surprisingly detailed depictions of wine bottles. Oh, let me guess what happened there. Okay, so I'm thinking that if I find the missing ceremonial weapons and put them back on the appropriate altars, something cool will happen. At least I'm hoping. More Esmelter Red, no surprise. They're in remarkably good shape for having been exploded. Yes, do it. Put the weapons back on the altars. If I find them, I definitely will. It sounds like something fun. Ithbank and another dagger. Off to camp with them. More Esmelter Red. These kobolds appear to have been alcoholics. It's worth. Although it's not as hard as you're making. Oh, I don't think it's going to be hard unless they have to go on specific altars. My main concern is actually finding the bloody things. I am not always good at finding things. More wine and more weaponry. Oh, I don't like all those crashing noises. Are we failing at sneaking? Another dagger. This appears to have been the wine cellar at some point. Empty, 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 empty. I don't like that I can't see the person who is doing all that slurping over there. What is... Oh, cracked... Oh, I could have had a lot of fun, I see. Okay. Empty. Empty. Could we have less grunting, please? With all the slurping, I really ought to be able to see them by now. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Let's not be under the thing that's breakable, and let's not be on top of the thing that's breakable. Why can't I see you? Okay, I've had just about enough of this. All right, we're gonna try and do this the really obvious and stupid way, because this is obviously getting me nowhere. Hello? Hello? What the? Okay, this is my confusion. Let me show you it. Is it a ghost? Are they inside the barrel? Is it a glitch? Are they on the roof? No, that's where all the all the cats are.
If not over, then through.
I'm extremely confused. Just all the sound effects, none of the anything here.
Let's have a look.
Is it just a particularly alcoholic ghost, or is this a glitch? What am I missing? Okay, everybody back up real far. I'm going to get violent because I'm getting annoyed. He was inside the barrel. He was inside the barrel the whole time. Oblivion is this kobold. Oblivion is going to be this kobold. Asterion, darling, why do you think you have to run over there to do that? Well, whatever.
Yes.
He missed. I can't believe he missed. And now he's used up all his movement going to that dumb place and he can't hide.
This is
Will,
my time.
save me from Asterion's lack of accuracy, would you? Thank you. In the wine barrel the entire time. Honestly.
This calls for careful footwork.
Okay, and dagger.
There better be a soft bedroll in my near future.
Why am I still hearing drinking noises? Are they in every barrel? Are they in every freaking barrel?
Lies before me.
Well, they certainly weren't in that barrel. Oh, Lord, but this is dumb.
Put him up.
Hungry for the slaughter.
I'm hungry for you to actually hit. Critical miss.
This is my time.
Will, please. Will, do the thing, Will. I'm disappointed in all of you.
Ready for another round?
I'm setting so many things on fire.
Open up.
I mean, if you're small enough to climb into the barrel, I suppose you would have to drink as quickly as possible in order to keep from drowning, but this is still pretty dumb. I don't hear any more gulping noises, and I don't see any more fire wine barrels. So hopefully I got all of them this time. 'Cause that was pretty ridiculous. Although there's still crashing and clunking noises. Watch there be more kobolds on the other side of this door. Okay, everybody sneaky deaky? Yes? Okay. Oh look, another fire wine barrel. This one's not making gulping noises, though. That's a water barrel. Wine rack that actually has some wine in it. Obviously the kobolds haven't been in here yet. That's some Suzelian sweet for camp. And some Portal sherry for camp. Another water barrel. Silpassion sup. Water. Okay, no, not, take the Silpassion sup. We'll take the Shaba Dusk. We'll take the water to replace the water that I threw. Can't go that way? Are you kidding me? Not enough space. Not enough space. Okay, so dead end? That's annoying. So this was just... Well, I mean, I got the ceremonial weapon, which definitely something that I would be wanting. But is this really just like a dead end? Just a bunch of drunk kobolds for reasons? Okay, now the question is, can I jump back up here? Apparently I can. I am spectacular. I am light as the air. I am a dandelion puffed on the breeze. I'm probably sounding even more sarcastic than usual because, yeah. Reality? Nah, I haven't met her. Although, to be fair, I haven't lived in reality in decades. Probably thinks I don't even know her name anymore. Okay, so... I don't know whose weapon is whose, but I'm guessing if I just, like, keep walking up to altars and putting them on, that when I get the right one, it'll just light up.
I could go for a good meal.
You're not getting food, Karlak.
Halfling essence.
Not even close, Karlak. Okay, ceremonial mace. Oh, you just right at your own feet, huh? Where'd it go? Hold on. Why is it there?
Best think ahead, or I'm lost.
I am truly a weakling that I can't move a mace. Alright, I would say that was the wrong one.
That's a friend.
That did quite a bit of damage to me, too. Sip, sip. Maybe I should be having Karlak do this since she's the juiciest.
Don't burn yourself. I'm too tall for this.
Yeah, that did a lot less damage to her, and obviously that isn't the right one either.
Not used to lying low.
Better get used to it in my party. Alright, not there, not there. Okay, this is getting ridiculous. Alright. Just pick it up, girl. Alright? Okay.
Sneak, sneak.
You know, it occurs to me that maybe I could have looked at the window and known where to put things. But it's not actually going to help because the window's broken. So, there we go. Of course it would be the last, the only one left. If I just started by going counterclockwise.
What now?
Okay, so we have 2 more to find. I know that one of them's a hammer, because that's a hammer. Don't know what this one is. And this one's an empty hand. That doesn't make any sense.
Best be on my way.
Okay, we're gonna try interacting with the window just in case it gives me some insight.
The monastery's notable keepers adorn these intricate panels.
Haha, save failed religion. Alright, examine the image marked Dawnmaster Seed. Look at the picture of Dawnmaster Stockhold in the glass. Inspect the broken stained glass window. Take a look at Dawnmaster Welkin Glory, or just leave. You know, I should have done this before I was, like, trial and erroring my way and brute forcing it myself into this. Examine the image marked Dawnmaster Seed.
The reconsecration of the monastery, conducted by Dawnmaster Seed.
Okay, I'm just gonna start writing this down. Dawnmaster Seed equal hammer. Dawnmaster Stockhold?
Evensong before the Zenith Day, celebrated by Dawnmaster Stockhold.
Stockhold's a tiefling. Okay, take a look at Dawnmaster Welkin Glory.
Dawnmaster Welkin Glory beckons forth the rising sun in Lathander's name.
Rising sun. Stockhold was reconsecration. I forget what seed was. That's a pity. Inspect the broken?
Dawnmaster Vassaid, wielding... The rest of the inscription and picture has shattered away.
Vassaid is apparently how it's supposed to be pronounced. I will forget that within the next 5 minutes. Equals question. Okay. Can I relearn what
Monastery's notable keepers adorn these intricate panels.
Oh, thank goodness I can. Okay. Dawnmaster
The
Seed.
reconsecration of the monastery, conducted by Dawnmaster Seed.
Wait, that's 2 of them who were reconsecrating.
Evensong before the Zenith
Oh, that's
Day,
Evensong.
celebrated by Dawnmaster Stockhold.
Evensong. And then, Welling Glory had a sword and was the rising sun. And Vassaid, who knows? Okay. We'll see if we find the other 2. Yeah, 2. We're looking for a hammer and a question mark. I really hope that none of the skeletons with the Guardian actually has any of the weapons, because that would kind of suck. I don't know if reaching into his area to rifle a skeleton counts as entering, but I fear that it might, and he's gonna hit like a truck. But yeah, it's entirely possible that one of these skeleton... Oh, no. Oh, see, right there at his feet. That is concerning. I wonder, does a mage hand count as entering his area? No, we're not killing anything just at this moment. We are summoning your mage hand.
The element of surprise.
All right, hand. We're counting on you. Can the hand not grab it? The hand can grab it. Can they... What about move it? The mage hand is gonna die again. But the ceremonial battle axe is outside the aura. Actually, come to think of it, the hand is outside the aura too. What if the hand just left? Okay, I think we found a way to break it.
What have we here?
Why are the hand and Asterion in different places? Can knock out or flee from a temporarily hostile entity and return later. They might resent you, but will not be actively hostile. Oh, that works for me.
A better position.
Time to go, folks. Take your hand with you.
The dance macabre.
Now, how far does Asterion have to go before... Go, hand, go. Wait a minute. Oh, that's a way up.
This will do nicely.
Enemy still too close to flee combat. Okay. Alright. Well, let's just keep going then. Need to come back here anyway.
Let's go.
Alright, hand. I sincerely hope that we don't have to go much further. Did I get anything from the winter sale? Ah, not yet. Not yet. I am waiting. My family is big into Christmas and presents and stuff, but my partner and I, we didn't have very much on our lists this year. So the chances of getting, like, say, Steam gift cards is very, very high. So I'm waiting until after Wednesday to make any purchases. So I have my eye on several things that are on my wish list,
To the shadows.
but I haven't actually gotten anything yet. Now let's see, this is a battle axe, which is definitely not pictured here. This plaque reads...
Dawnmaster Stockhold.
That's Stockhold, which is mace. So by process of elimination, Dawn Master of the V. Over here?
Dawn Master Versailles.
Yeah, that one. That would be the axe. So, let's dump this onto the floor. Figure out where the heck that fell. Seriously, where is it? There it is. Move it over. Whose battle am I in? The Guardian of the Faith. Well, that's peachy. How am I back in battle with it already? Well, we will take care of that in a moment. Target is blocked. How is the target blocked? Is it because Asterion is in the way?
This feels good.
Asterion can't do anything, apparently? Okay, Asterion, you go over here. Mage Hand. Would you lift? Target is blocked. Why is the target blocked?
Can you feel death's cold grip?
Why is the target blocked?
Ah, it's lost its glow. That's unfortunate, I think.
I don't understand what that means. Okay, now it's where it's supposed to be. Can I just leave again? I'm not sneaking around. I'm being me. I am getting really annoyed. Okay, let's try going back to here. I'm not still in combat now.
On the hunt.
My hand, maybe,
I need to rest.
which...
The sunset can't come quickly enough.
Dude, we've barely done anything today.
Not a sound.
Okay, so, basically, it's the hand is the problem at this point. Because it's still in combat whenever Asterion returns to it. I would love to... Summoned creature cannot flee. Yeah, we're gonna have to put it away. Man. Ah, well. Alright, that will prevent Asterion from being yanked back into combat again. But now he's got to walk all the way back.
Silent as the grave.
But I found a way up, which is more than I thought I had. So yeah, it was the fact that my hand was not fleeing that was the problem.
Just like old times.
So that's awesome.
Step carefully.
Okay, all of...
To do. Don't waste a step.
Because that's quite the senses on that thing, that it could still sense an invisible mage hand from that far away. Okay. Asterion, if you would rejoin the group, that would be awesome. Thank you. Save. Because it's been quite a while since a real save. Well, this is... Oh, so Karlak gets to hide successfully, but I can't. No, Karlak! Yeah? I really didn't want to do this as Karlak. Especially since, you know, it's my bard who has this talk with animals, not Karlak. We're gonna try the animal handling, I guess. Here goes. This is not gonna work. Oh, wait. This is exactly going to work?
The eagle seems satisfied, but keeps a watchful eye on you.
Unexpected.
At least things have stayed interesting. Very well.
Intruder! In my nest! This area was meant to be safe! Xavier, get behind Mummy!
Oh no. It's not your nest. You stole it from the little bird who used to live here. Attack or leave. Now here's the thing. That is a giant nest. What does a blue jay want with a nest of that size? Well, besides being a corvid. I mean, corvids, man. You stole it.
You would accuse me of a crime in my own home! Outrageous!
Oh. Well, let's try charming it. Aw, it's saved. Who just got blown off the roof? Oh, good Lord, Karlak, what are you doing over there? Hold on a moment while I try and figure out how to get... Oh, all the way around? Oh, you dicks. Well, this is bad.
Gods, it's hot in here.
Oh boy, I've been blown to a place that I can't get out of easily? Not enough space. Oh, wait. Aha! Karlak rises! Hi! She's back! I can't rage now, which is very sad, but we need to get everybody away from the edge. That's what we need to do. So, Karlak, if you would... hit this one. And since that was very successful, hit it again. Oh, I do not want to give the eagles advantage against me when I'm not raging. But I also want to hit. Take chances! Oh, she still missed. Okay, Will?
Dauntless.
Once again with the everybody away from the edge. Will, it's stabbing time. Let's see. Strength, dexterity. Which is this one? Constitution, intelligence, wisdom. Well, you know what? Let's go for wisdom. Why not? I should have done that before I attacked, honestly.
Shall we dance?
Asterion, actually, yeah, Asterion, I want you to go over here. Okay, Will can reapply the hex to the other bird.
Keep them guessing.
Astarion's gonna take a walk up here. This is probably not gonna work, but we're gonna try anyway.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
This is
So
gonna
much for
hurt
peace.
a lot. But it's time to it's time to try the long sword.
Hope your soul is in good hands.
Missed. Pommel strike? Saved versus pommel strike.
This is my time.
Bye forever, pal.
Ah, it's screeching for help.
Reinforcements from where? Well, it generally takes 2 eagles to make an eagle. Alright,
turn.
Karlak, darling. Yeah, sounds good.
Say bye-bye.
Awesome.
I'm ready. What a majestic weapon. Even the Gith would carry you.
Oh, man. He Asterion, you useless prick. Session 27 and still in Act 1, the true BG3 experience. Indeed, Patty. Welcome back to the stream. I don't think I can disengage from these vines, can I? Well, let's just uselessly try to hide then. Yeah, okay.
Another fight. Let's go.
Hi. Here, take my sword. It occurs to me that I really should have had Will reapply the hex on here.
I found my mark.
Well, that was a lot of spectacularly from the vines. You can't hide from the vines, but I can talk to the blue jay.
Glorious! Feathers bloody everywhere, mate! Feels good to be home in my nest.
This seems like a lot of nest for you. Glad I could help. That's great. Where's my reward? Who said it's your nest? I killed the eagles. It's mine. I didn't forget Hex. I just should have put it on to start with instead of later. But it doesn't really matter with the Hex thing because only Will was taking advantage of it. So as long as Hex as long as Will put the Hex on before Will attacked, it was all fine. That's yeah. Glad I could help.
I wish there was something I could give you in return. Oh, tell you what, when I escaped the eagles, I spotted something buried near that ferry dock. Might be worth a look.
Cool, cool. Dead kobold and a ceremonial warhammer, is it? And whatever this is, what is this? Anyway, Karlak.
Hey-ho.
Hi-ho. Take that warhammer. And now Will is in the vines.
Still alive, so that's progress.
Eagle feathers, alchemical ingredient to make a potion of flying. Could have used that when they blew Karlak away. Feather, yet more wine. These are really drunken kobolds. Jorg, hello, welcome back. Well, we'll send the wine to camp and the dagger. And take the feathers. What the heck is all this? Oh, this is the light of Lathander.
Should mind my step.
Okay. Okay. Oh, and okay, I see. But yeah, I poke around a lot. I'm learning my way. I'm examining everything. I'm getting lost constantly, and I don't actually know how to progress the plot. It's very D&D, this game. It's extremely D&D. Ancient Githyanki warrior. Okay, so you know what? I feel like the party should be sneaking.
Never wanted the easy path.
And what do we have here? Githyanki slate. This stone disc is carved with circular runes and pictographs. Huh. Have you been through this place or just entered? As authentic a D&D experience as you can get in a TTRPG. Or sorry, a CRPG, yes. I have just entered the monastery today. I spent a lot of time exploring the Underdark up until now.
Looks like a Githyanki, if the armor is anything to go by.
So I've pretty much done everything that I could find in the Underdark. And since it didn't actually lead me towards what I wanted, I decided to try the mountain pass. So I've been working my way around. And because of the Gith who are downstairs, I made sure to leave Shadowheart back in camp. And Lazael, but it was a given that I was going to leave Lazael behind because she and I do not get along. Although apparently she desires me sexually, but that's, you know, another matter entirely. The feeling's not mutual. How long was I in the Underdark? A month? A month of Sundays? I made it to the forge, and I was messing around with the forge for quite some time.
No traps, please.
And I found... Oh, George, hello! All sorts of people showing up all of a sudden. Just thank goodness you're all different colors this time, so I can tell you apart. It is the worst thing when multiple new people show up in your chat, but all of their names are the same color, so you don't realize it's different people talking. Okay, so this is where the cats were. Well, the not cats were. A little early. Want to take the opportunity to catch you live. Oh, thank you very much, Shorg. Well, it's good that you're catching me live tonight, because I'm only going to be streaming tomorrow night before the holidays. I'm taking Wednesday and Thursday off this week, so I'm streaming tonight. I will be streaming tomorrow night. Another rusty longsword. And then the next time I stream will be the next Sunday, so you've actually caught me at the perfect time to be wishing me happy holidays, and a happy holidays back at you, and at everybody else, since I have been reminded. Oh, we're having fun with vines again, I see. Why, Will? The rest of us all avoided the vines. Why couldn't you, Will? Ooh, look at that. 2 potions of greater healing. Awesome. Okay, and this is the place that Karlach got blown to. I'm honestly not sure if there's any way to get over there besides jumping. And I can't jump from here, I don't think. Let's find out. Nope, no, I can't jump from here. I'm not sure if there's anything over there. We have no reason to be sneaking from the Blue Jay. So let's de-sneak the party, just so that we don't look like complete weirdos.
I wonder if the gods are watching me.
This is way, way too much nest for a Blue Jay. But this also means that I can go back to the Blue Jay's original nest, or the one where I found it. Can this be safely jumped? That's the question. Well, I certainly can't. Hey, Asterion. I will touch you as much as I want. And he can't jump it either. So how do I get over there? I really don't want to be like losing the HP and knocking myself prone if there's nothing over there to get, but is there like an alternate route to get there maybe? I will have to look around and see if there's an alternate route to get there, because
Let's get going.
I mean, Karlak could jump back up from here, but apparently we can't jump down without hurting ourselves, so that's interesting. Okay,
These boots have seen everything.
is everybody...
Don't mind if I do.
Will is glowing. Oh right, we have the last ceremonial weapon. Let's go mess with that. Let's go mess with that before we try messing with the Gith. I do wonder if there's a way up onto that section of roof from somewhere around here. By a process of elimination, but also by the careful notes that I took, there's only one possible place. I am the one who has the thingamabob, right? Oh, this is drinkable water. That's fascinating. I am not the one who has the thing. I do remember that I have extra wine in my pack, though. So, actually, let's open this up. All of this wine should go to camp so that it's not weighing me down, because I've got too much stuff. It's all these books I insist on carrying around, and this thing, oh, that's only 0.5, but I'm carrying too much stuff. You know what, let's send these back to camp. It's not actually reducing my weight by a terrible lot, but it's doing something. What is this? This is Morning Frost. Why am I carrying this on my person? I don't understand why I have this on my person. I don't think I was planning on feeding it to Gale, so I have no idea why I was just carrying that around. These days are usually hectic, no planned schedule ever survives it. Yeah, that's part of it, but it's also, as I mentioned a bit earlier in my stream, my family goes very hard into the Christmas season. So I'm actually going to be quite busy. It goes over multiple days with the way that things work out. It's between my own family, my in-laws, and just the scattering of people. It takes several days to get everything done. I don't know why I've got various precious rocks on my person. It's very weird. Like, why am I carrying these? I know why I've got a bunch of this stuff, but why was I carrying around random gemstones is the question. Very weird. Okay, let's sort by type. And let's see if I've, 5 more gold and I will have a funny number. But, I've got to use scrolls just because they're heavy. That's pretty funny. Okay, I think, you know, I'm gonna send this to camp as well. I don't know why this is out here instead of being in my alchemical pouch. Hello? Could you scroll up a little further? Come on. There we go. Get in there. Thank you. I'm also not sure what to do with the myconid flesh. I don't know whether I should hang on to it or whether I should send it to camp. It's a very difficult decision. I guess I'll leave the inventory like this for now. Now, who had the bloody hammer? Or it wasn't a hammer. Who has the ceremonial weapon? Was it Karlach?
Wanna dance?
It was Karlach. Most crap I sell, but a lot of it you can craft with. Yeah, I've been crafting as much as I can. Any equipment that I don't immediately need, I've been sending it to camp. So, okay, could you just drop this on the ground? Thank you. Now, where is it? Why is it all the way over there? Yes, you called me. I could have sworn that I'd switched over to me. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Hold on. There it is. Shoot. Morning Lord's Radiance. What do we got now? Your weapon attacks deal an additional 1 to 4 radiant damage. Is that like forever?
Anything of use?
It's probably going to disappear as soon as we have a long rest. Dawn Master's Crest. This unusually shaped crest bears the markings of a Lathandrian high priest, but its practical function is unclear. And a note to the next Dawn Master. Mine now. Wait, what? Hold on a second. I can just walk outside from here? Okay, we'll be doing that next. But first, let's read this note. To the next Dawn Master, I don't think we're going to make it, but the blood is secure. We've closed it off with magic. Only one of our own can take it. If anyone else tries, the walls will fall and they won't get out of here alive. Should that happen, pray for Rosymorn Monastery, but do not mourn. It's for the best. In death, new life, always. But yeah, I find the blood of Lathander. See, your companions have somewhat empty inventory. Why not just designate one of them to carry the bag of stuff? Well, the main problem is that I keep rotating my companions. The only one who really sticks around is Asterion, and his carrying capacity is nearly as bad as mine, because he's got all these arrows and stuff. But nobody else really stays in the party. I keep changing them as situation requires.
They won't see me coming.
I did not
That's
actually...
curious.
Oh. Okay.
I need to make my next move.
Glad I came out here, I guess. But yeah, that's why the companion's inventory is kind of empty. Simply because I keep shuffling them around. So it's not good to have them carrying stuff. Okay, Trap Disarm Toolkit. That goes to Asterion. The longsword and the heavy crossbow go to camp.
With haste.
I wonder, can I, like... Apparently the broken windows are very climb-throughable, and I should have been doing this for a long time.
All right. Time to skulk about.
Can't reach destination because it's a hop and a skip and a jump away. Although I'm not sure what the usefulness of being able to come over here is. Except for being able to see down there. Another way to see into this room. This temple is meant to teach you to look for these things, so don't feel bad. Alright.
Should mind my step.
So the question is, did I do myself a disservice by going to the Underdark first, or is it fine? I mean, I do know that there's something that I need to look for very specifically. Yeah, I do wonder, like, how to get over to that one section of roof. Hopefully without getting people badly hurt. Because we're already kind of badly hurt. Like, is there another way to climb up over here? I don't see one. I don't see a way to climb up here. There is a way to climb down, but that's towards the Gith, who I don't know that I really want to deal with tonight. It seems like it could be quite time-consuming. And I am getting pretty close to midnight my time here. The only time you do yourself a disservice is by going forward a chapter without finishing what you want to in the previous area. And it's obvious when you're going to do that. Yeah, okay. Alright. Thank you. But yeah, I'm staying in I'm staying in chapter
find a way
1 until I find a lantern and some pixie dust, honestly. Oh yeah, and I got that new quest. Find the blood of Lathander, reclaim the Blue Jay's nest. Oh, I forgot to go get the key. Let's see. The Blue Jay was thrilled to have his nest back. Find the blood of Lathander. Explore Rosy Morn Monastery. We found a note from a Lathander worshipper about a precious relic called the Blood, hidden somewhere in Rosy Morn Monastery. Perhaps we can find it in our exploration. Okay, found an oddly shaped craft that belonged to a high priest of Lathander. Perhaps it can help us find the blood. Well, maybe. Oh, and something updated on Asterion? Only other real issue is if you kill someone important or aggro someone you want to otherwise stay cool with, but save scumming exists. Yeah, I'm trying to save scum as little as possible with this. I'm trying to accept my bad results along with my good ones. Let's see. We told Asterion he couldn't feed on innocents, but enemies were fair game. Yeah, that was there before, but Asterion suspects that the parasite may have negated some of the downsides of being a vampire spawn. Perhaps his master has no power over him anymore. Hey, that would be cool. That would be cool if it were true. We don't know, though. Plus, there's a billion paths through the game. Yeah. Well, the blood goes in this thing. But they hid the blood. And the thing is, like, there's this chunk of roof over here. And Karlach got knocked over here by the eagles. And well, it's an easy... way too easy in some places to randomly lose an important NPC in fights sometimes. Yeah, that happened in that happened in Divinity Original Sin 2, actually. It was absurdly easy to accidentally kill important NPCs. Or, you know, get into a fight next to where important NPCs were and them just being collateral damage. Which is a more accurate way of putting it, probably. Like, there's this whole section of roof over here, and it's just like... I feel like there ought to be a way up here. But I can't get anything to light up. Like, these vines would seem to be an obvious route, but they don't light up. And there's a chest here that I would like to have. But do I really want to, like, send everybody caroming down here, losing 4 hit points? Maybe I just send Asterion down here? He and Will are the best prospects because they're the least injured at the moment. Still have not found a lantern? Has it become an epic quest? Not quite! I mean, if I do the whole monastery and I still haven't found a lantern, it will indeed be an epic quest at that point. But right now it's still I haven't looked everywhere yet. Actually, you know what? Let's send Will. Because Will has the temporary hit points. So that should, the temporary hit points should absorb the fall damage. Six HP. Why is it 5 if he goes there, but it's 6 when he goes anywhere else? That doesn't make any sense. Like, are we supposed to be able to jump over from here somehow? Like, what is the...
What a day.
Oh, it's going to continue being a day, Asterion.
Quick step.
Okay, if I have you jump from there, not enough space, not enough space, not enough space. Like, I feel like he ought to be able to just... Not enough space, not enough space, not enough space. Like, there's gotta be an answer that I'm not seeing here. I mean, if there's no way to go besides jumping, then jump I shall, but... Yeah, Asterion would only take 4 damage, because he's light on his feet, I guess. And the thing that bugs me is that Karlach jumped up from here, no problem. Admittedly, she took damage going down, but that was because the eagle basically threw her. So...
Let's go!
So why could she jump up, but we can't jump down? Oh, there's 3 HP going over there. Alright, Will...
Sharp as ever.
3, 5, 5, 5, 6, 5, 4, 3, not enough space. 5, 6, 7, 6. Alright, 3 it is. Okay.
Silence is gold.
Target is too far, so he can't jump over there. Interesting, because that bench is usable. The vines are not. That's also interesting. I mean, I'm probably going to be having Asterion jump over here anyway, because there's that chest over there, and it's most likely to be locked. But... short sword, descend to camp. Why do I still hear flapping wings? Is it because the others can hear the blue jay? Okay, that's where I was, down there. Can't go over there. Can jump here. Woo-ha-ha. Painted chest. Fascinating. Holy Lance Helm. Smite the Graceless. Creatures who miss their attack rolls against the wearer must make a dexterity saving throw or take 1 to 4 radiant damage. Brief halos of divine light wrap your head when you don and doff this helmet. Huh. I'm not sure what to do with that. Well, only Shadowheart and Karlach, in the ones that I actually use, can use medium armor. I don't think that blinding light is really Shadowheart's thing. It's kind of implicit in her name. So let's send this to Karlach. I don't know if she'll actually use it, but... There are so many vines around here. Why are none of them used for climbing? I wonder, can I like jump down to there from here without hurting myself? Whoa, 16. Nasty. That answers that question. And here? And then here? The chest seems to have been the main reason to come up here. I haven't made any rolls, so there doesn't appear to be anything that's hidden. It feels kind of like cheating the game when I, use that to assume. But yeah, like Karlach jumped back up from here. Can Will? Too high. Oh no, Will is stuck. Whatever shall I do? Oh, it's terrible. It's horrible. Okay, time to bamf. Actually, you know what? We should all go to the monastery. Transport. We'll meet everybody there. Oh, wait, Asterion was also disconnected. Okay. Let's get Will and Asterion reattached.
Another step forward.
Now, where was that blue jay nesting? There was a key there, and I think I want it. I just need to remember where the heck it was.
Are we not there yet? My feet are killing.
Want me to carry you?
I think it was up here.
Dan, would you?
Sure. If you promise to swap once I get tired.
Please, I can barely manage my pack. You'd kill me.
Would you please stop flirting with each other so that Karlach can flirt with me? Yeah, it was on the trail here somewhere. Yeah, there it is. Okay, it went straight into the keychain. I don't know what that's a key for, but I'm hoping it's something good. Maybe it's the key for the chest that I'm guessing it's a chest that the blue jay aimed us towards as a reward. Speaking of...
Seems simple enough.
Dig, dig. Whoop. A violin, 87 gold, a bronze ingot, and a scroll of phantasmal killer. Cool. Okay, these 3 things all go to camp, and I will take the scroll. You know, now that Will has been, now that Gale has been stabilized, I should really bring him back into the party and make him carry a bunch of my scrolls for me. Okay, I have nowhere to go except down those particular stairs. But it's already after midnight, so I think what I'm going to be doing...
I've got a long road ahead. Light on my feet.
What we are going to be doing is I am going to... I'm going to take myself to the top of those stairs. Whoops, I didn't mean to click on that. I want to jump over here. Whoops, no. Don't close the door, go through the door. Because, yeah, I've pretty much gone over the place, except for that bit down those stairs. Round in circles go. But yeah, over here. And we're gonna get sneaky again.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
So the only way forward left in this monastery that I haven't attempted yet is this set of stairs here. So the main question is, where is a good spot? Can I just climb this instead of jumping it? Nope, I gotta jump it. Alright then. And I note for the record that there is a bust here that can be interacted with, which is fascinating. So, you know what?
Keep them busy!
Eh?
Forgive me. We have to fire the lance.
Hello, ma'am. I believe I understand what's happening here. Let's save. And let's have a quick eyeball. Alright, except for the yelling bust, we appear to be alone here. I think we're alone now. Doesn't seem to be anyone around. Hello, ma'am.
Looks like a magic mouth spell. That voice probably belongs to someone long gone.
Okay, so that was like a response. Why of all things would it say that, though? You know, I thought that there would be more than that. Anything? One moment.
Breathe deep and move.
Oh, this seems like a peaceful place. Short sword. Send that to camp. Bucket, bucket.
What's inside?
A dagger. There seems to be a lot over here, actually. Oh, there's a grave over here. I do want to explore more of inside the monastery, but I think it's also important to explore around out here. But that's going to take a long time. Much longer than I want to be continuing streaming tonight. Oh my, there's all sorts of directions. Is that... Oh yeah, those are climbable vines to go down. Oh, fascinating. Oh, there is so much to poke around with in this area. Oh boy. Up and down. I think the up ends with the grave though. So, excuse you. Alright, what I'm gonna do, we're gonna go up. Up here. Right about, yeah, here. And we will deal with whatever implications are attached to that grave next stream, which will be next Sunday. Okay, so I'm going to save here. I'm not sure what to do about that magic mouth spell. I am going to take several notes after stream so that I remember next weekend. But this is where I'm going to stop for the night tonight. It seems like an excellent place, since there does seem to be quite a lot to poke around in here. So, this has been fascinating, and for anyone who might have missed a few streams, or wants to know what's going on, or just, wants to refresh their memory, the good news is I have all of my previous streams archived on my YouTube channel, which I've just linked to in the chat. There's a playlist there for pretty much anything that has 2 videos or more. So for most games, that means 2 streams or more. And that's hours upon hours to keep y'all busy when I'm not streaming, which admittedly, I am not going to be streaming a lot this upcoming week because busy season, very busy season. But, despite the fact that I'm going to be very busy this upcoming week, the good news is I will be back streaming again tomorrow night. Oh, good night to you too, Jorg. And I have actually updated this too soon. I will not be streaming I will not be streaming Wildermyth tomorrow night. Tomorrow night I will be streaming Planet Zoo, where I'm going to go on a construction spree. Unfortunately, this means that there's probably not going to be any new animals added tomorrow night, but I will be building a whole lot of things and rebuilding a whole lot of things because I have realized that I have a bit of a, let's call it a size issue. So that is, I will be streaming Planet Zoo tomorrow night, not Wildermyth, because I updated my schedule too soon. Apologies. And then I will be back again next Sunday night to play Baldur's Gate 3 starting at 9 p.m. Eastern Time. So we will see what all is going on in this fascinating little area that I have found off the inside of the monastery can wait. The outside, there's so much more outside than I thought there was. So this is great. So we'll see what there is to see with this grave and with all of the stuff going on outside the monastery and possibly back inside, depending on how much outside there actually is. Oh boy. So that is actually the week in my schedule, just because of the holiday week and with Christmas being on the Wednesday this year. And while I am much more attached to spooky season, the rest of my family is extremely focused on Christmas. So I'm going to be having a very busy week. But that's the way it goes during those particular times of year. So it's only 2 streams, but they're going to be bangers, I hope. I hope. And we'll see what happens. So, it's a very short schedule, but that makes it easy to remember. And, whether or not I have a long schedule, I still have a lot of fun when I do play my games. And I have had a lot of fun tonight, and I hope that all of you have had at least as much fun as I have. And I hope that you all have a great night. Good night!